What is life about? What are we here for? And how is it that we know we are here at all? Handing such questions to mind is the beginning of philosophy. This book is not philosophical in its approach. It is not trying to answer any questions conceptually. It is only an invitation to discover what is really here. What is here before questions arose in the first place? So how is it that we know we are here? Handing this question to mind, we're only trying to come up with some conceptual answer. Even to say, I don't know, still includes the concept of I. So how is it that we know we are here? If this question is not given to mind, then attention may follow the question back inwardly into this inner space of knowing from which the question arises in the first place, from which the world of language has sprouted. So how to describe what is before language? Language, at best, can only point to what lies beyond it, to what is original within ourselves, to what is true beyond our interpretations of things. If you interpret this as philosophy, then it is philosophy. If you interpret this as spirituality, then it is spirituality. If you interpret this as self-help, then it is self-help. But if we leave the interpretations aside, what is left? Without the silence, nothing can be heard. Whatever is read in this silence. Whatever is sensed, whatever is thought, it is all happening in silence. Because of it, we can experience thoughts and feelings, but because the silence is subtle, it is easily overlooked. Without the silence, where is the music? Where is the reading? Where is the thinking? And where are the feelings? Just opening up with some questions. The questions are for opening up an introspection, for opening up the mind, for opening up intelligence. For we have great potential. In fact, it is huge. We only need to unlock it. But don't worry, it's not a big deal. The key is already with you. So how is it that we know we are here? We don't need to go philosophical for this. Just follow the question backwards, inwards, into the quietude of knowing, the place from which we experience knowledge. How is it that we know we are here? No specific answer is needed, for any answer would already be seen from here. In other words, thought is not the answer, and yet it is not a riddle. Just feel what the question is pointing to. How is it that we know we are here? There's a stillness here, a quietude, a knowing. It is from this place that we experience things. Seeing, hearing, thinking, feeling. All of these things are being experienced from this inner place. There's a stillness here. Let's call it our being, or simply presence. It is not something special. It is simply here. We're just not used to looking in this way because our attention is usually going outwards into the domain of senses and mind. But now attention is called back to where it arises from. It is not a trick at all. Just relax the attention. You don't even need to close your eyes. You don't need to sit still, nor to breathe some epic breaths. There's nothing wrong with techniques. It's just that we are here before all that. We're not even going to call this meditation, just presence. Yes, there's a stillness here, and it is alive.